Up? I'm live, and Callie. It's FNR tonight, just for reference. But yeah, Callie just made a request because Sebring's on the list of things to run tonight. He asked if we could just run VIR again instead of Sebring, which apparently he was only somewhat joking about, and I can understand completely why. Yeah, no, Sebring's always going to be a time and a half. But I don't know VIR nearly as well as I know Sebring, so. That being said, I'd probably still rather run Sebring. Or VIR. Anyway. Yeah. FNR time. I do just want to point out, really quickly, it says in the title, don't gift subs. And I'm not even saying that, like, to try and get people to gift subs. Like, legitimately, do not gift subs right now on Twitch. There's no bad reason for it, nothing's going to go wrong. The reason is, it's September, but they're not discounted yet. Only personal subscriptions, i.e. ones that you do yourself, are discounted. Gift subs are not discounted until the 26th. Don't gift subs. It's a waste of money. I mean, I guess technically it's no more a waste than normal, but again, when there's going to be a discount, just save it for the last week of the month. Don't gift them. Save it. Oh, also, as I type my wheel down, I did reset the goal back to what it was. Excuse me while I just run a command real quick. There we go. Yeah, there's a September goal of $100. If we could hit that, like, by the 5th, I'll make things happen for the main sub goal. There is a main sub goal, though, for this month. I just haven't put it on screen yet. It's a bit absurd. It's a bit absurd. I understand that, but just bear with me. The sub goal for this month, as part of September, is 150 subs. Well, 150 sub points. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. It's not going to happen. And that's fine. But record number of subs, I forget exactly what the record was, but we did hit triple digits last year. So I just said screw it, put it at 150, and if we hit that, I'll do things. Because that would be extremely helpful if we did hit that, honestly, but again, probably not going to happen, and I'm okay with that. It's there. It'll go back to being a more reasonable sub goal next month, but for now, it's there. But again, don't gift subs. Wait until the 26th. I mean, honestly, it's your money. You can do with it what you want, especially on other channels. But if we're talking specifically about my channel, please save yourself some money. If you really want to gift subs on my channel specifically, wait until the 26th. That's all I'm asking. You don't even have to do it once the 26th happens, or, during that period where the discount. Just don't gift them now. Such a waste of money. Then again, when isn't it? Anyway, we good to go? I think we're good to go. So, over to here. And that. And that. I'm still on my 1080p display. Gigabyte hasn't done shit in the last week and a half, it seems. I mean, maybe they have been, but their online site sure doesn't say it. If we get to 2 weeks next week, like 2 weeks since the last update, I am going to get in contact with them and see what the deal is. But for now, I'm just waiting and seeing what happens because, well, from what I've heard, they can take quite a while to get shit resolved. And that was with smaller components, not necessarily a 27-inch display, so. I do want to hop on VIR while we're waiting. But yeah, basically the idea for tonight is supposedly, well, nasty cars because of course, but also the Miatas will be making a return, the MX-5 Cup cars, and then GT3s at VIR, and then maybe GT3s at Sebring. We'll see if anybody actually wants to run them there. And then F3s at Monza. I don't know. So the Miatas were originally scheduled to be the last thing on the list. I don't know if we'll do that. We can just kind of change things on the fly, you know? We're not set to a strict schedule. Heck, the number of laps might even change in a given race. Just gotta wait and see what happens. Oi. That was loud. Why? Now hold on. I just pressed that button. Why does this keep happening? Also, real penalty is enabled. Maybe. Why? I definitely didn't have that set to the right side of the screen, but there it was on the right side of the screen originally because I hit the button and it put it on the left. That's weird. Anyway, audio is now enabled. Even if I don't get much time, I'm gonna go with the later setup, which is the one with the -1, and then I need to go over to suspension and set the ride height. Okay, that seems like it's good. And what's the rear supposed to be? 74? Such an annoying thing to do. 5474, you bastard. We good now? We settled? Fuel at a reasonable amount. Alright, so, as always, I haven't done any practice. Get out of here.
The leader's just done it, 146.50.
And I'm still driving the Lexus because I don't know.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Yellow flag.
Still trying it.
Damn, I was gonna follow you for a little while.
I guess that's what they meant with the server spam earlier. So, VIR, we have run the track before. It's been a while, but we have run it before. And not only that, but I've been here. And I've been around the track in real life. Ooh, okay. Tires are cold, to be fair. So, yeah, having been here and been around for a lap, it was not at speed or anything, so I'm at no advantage compared to anybody else because of that. But it's not like I'm completely unfamiliar with the circuit. Rip tree, though. Right. Got a little bit more straight left. Okay.
I love losing all my time in the last two corners.
Isn't that just the best?
Is even better when you lose it just in the last corner.
E4.
What do you break?
My favorite party pick.
Probably 4. Damn. If I hadn't hit the dirt, that would have been fine.
Alright. So, shall big E?
Ah, sure.
Sure, why not? It's slower than I think it is. Gotta figure out the better line through there. That's obviously not it. God, that's server spam though. I had to try it.
Nice Yako. Count the grass. How bumpy it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
well.
damn bumpy. I wondered, does this work as a pit lane? Nope.
Now we're gonna be starting NASCARs. This would be the time. Session again.
Okay, not the 4.
It should be up.
Not the 4 board. Okay. Anyway. Crash car! Whoa! At least we're getting it out of the way immediately. Wait, it put me in the There we go.
Why am I only seeing the one that's hosting Sebring still?
Make sure you refresh everything or restart.
Good old content manager.
Yeah.
Oh, there it was. I didn't see the refresh button until you mentioned it.
It's finicky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
I guess Max still hasn't done a
Because
volume
Content
pass
Manager is
on the
a perfect
Lexus.
piece of software with no faults at all.
No.
Perfect.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We've got 3 minutes to get the job done.
As usual, I'm just going out to get a fuel estimate. Not that I need it because I have a 5-lap
Hey, it
fuel
matches
setup.
the amount of bugs in AAA games released today. I think that's good enough for a dude who doesn't get paid for doing it.
Doesn't get paid much.
Oh, he gets paid.
necessarily.
Have you seen his Patreon?
I never took a big look at it.
Well, it's like, I don't know, 45k a month.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah. Damn.
It's,
Okay.
I think there was like stats from Patreon from like top 10 creators, and CSP is like top 5-ish. So
I believe
yeah.
it.
That's Paul.
Means nothing.
I think even top 3. So it's yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if you sold feet picks too.
We went there, I guess.
Right.
Well, he went there. Bonk.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh no, my lap time. Such a shame.
P2.
I guess I'm not dragging. Also, did he really? Oh, great. Well, we got the mirror back. It's annoying more than it is helpful most of the time, but it does have its moments, just not so much in this. Bonk.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
That last hit did a number on my front arrow.
P3.
Could probably go a little bit faster with the arrow fucked like it is,
2
simply
minutes of fuel
by not
remaining.
hitting the wall. But, you know. Yeah, see, a little bit better, but still not as good as my first lap.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, I think the cars are a little too unrealistic. I don't think you can do that to a NASCAR at almost 200 miles an hour in the middle of a corner and actually have it do that. Don't quite think that works like that. I mean, I know they have a lot of aero at this point, but
Very little fuel left.
seriously? Not sure that's how that works.
2 litres remaining.
I was just gonna ask if you're joining or not.
What's your speed limit in the
No.
pits? Pit exit is clear. P5.
That was fun. I actually got, like, wheel hop or something when I turned the wheel like that.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just
What
ignore
it felt like in the force feedback, at least. Just skipped.
Your left front's hot.
Gee, I wonder why.
That's the end of the session. P5. P5. Be ready. Watch for the lights.
Double check,
I
yeah.
didn't even think I said a really clean one. And third. Stupid ass car.
Well,
I only got back in time to do one flying lap.
I got 2.
Only one, he
I always
says,
forget to take all the gas out.
from second. It doesn't differ.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I never actually measured the difference between full tank and whatever I run with.
It's probably really minor.
Put the shifter into neutral.
No. I guess Predominant is not joining us for this. I did. Let him
And
know. I'm not.
seeing the liveries in the radar.
What?
Let's go.
Seeing the liveries in the radar is pretty neat.
Yeah. I guess we could always review this if he wants to race.
Yeah, but you always just restart if he decides to join in.
Yeah.
Max is now leading.
Oh, not these two.
Alright.
Oh,
Still there.
go away.
I guess I'm down here
Still
now.
there. Clear right.
Wow!
3 wide, you're on the left.
Rude.
Right side, right side's clear.
Much rude.
Car right.
I don't know if
make
you
this
saw
like
that,
mean
Right side's
but
clear.
if you were watching the radar, you would have.
So, Concrete, how do you like your new position?
Car right.
Oh, it's lovely up here.
Clear right. On your right.
Are we
Hold your
going right
line.
here or are we doing another lap?
Start finish.
Okay.
Hold your line. Still there.
Well, not at the restart zone? Kinda cringe.
Still there. Clear right.
Big
Right.
fan of Geico.
It's a restart zone, not a
The
start zone.
Sprunk restart zone?
Let's see if the lag is still slightly better or
Car
worse.
right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Would be beneficial
Still there.
to me to switch over to the
He's still
AC
there.
scene
Clear
on
right.
OBS also.
Car right.
Yeah, that might help.
Still there. Hold your line.
Good so far.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Get it, Jim. He's still there.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Okay.
Right side. Car right.
I'm dead.
You're on the left, 3 wide. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side's clear.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Car right.
That could have been worse, but
Still there.
rip.
Did I do that?
Still there.
I don't know.
Still there. On your right.
Just
Right
a
side's
little
clear.
crooked pushing. What happened?
Car right.
I thought I was dead on.
Hold your line. He's still there.
I think
Hold
you
your
were,
line.
but then when you bumped into me, my little speed hit
Hold your
Max
line.
in the corner. Hit it in.
I see
Still
the
there.
fuel count thinks I'm short
You're on the
again.
left, 3 wide. Car right.
So you're saying Max turned up on you. Got it.
Hold your line.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
should have stayed lower.
Still there.
Ooh,
On your right.
I guess
Clear
I'll
right,
just go die
P3.
then.
Car right.
Just about got it turned in there eventually. Might have put Dingle into a wall again
Dingle,
though.
what was that?
Still there. He's still there.
Okay, that was weird.
He's still
I
there.
went to turn the volume down in my headset,
gonna do
and the slider only wanted to turn it up
Clear
no
right.
matter which way I rolled the thing
They should
at
have.
first.
But it's Sydney race anyway.
Which... Okay. Thank you for that.
Enable the grip hacks? No.
It's a roller. It's supposed to do up one way and down the other, not up both
Max.
ways.
Oh, Max.
Clear right. We're
I was
halfway
already
through.
going
We
up.
estimate 2 laps
If you
remaining
just
on
hold
this
the
tank.
line.
Car right.
I wasn't gonna go straight into
He's
you.
still there.
What the hell just happened?
Lame.
Still there.
You should have gone straight to
Disqualified.
right.
I'm protesting for retaliation.
Oh, geez, my gun is so broken. Sorry, I'm not gonna do anything else.
I was right up Callie's ass, so I didn't see anything.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That was fun. Oh, there's some lag.
Oh wait, I'm catching
Max,
fog?
the multi-point model makes touching the apron seam so much nicer.
Yes, that would be one case where it would make actual difference. Actually,
Last lap. Looking
I'm not
good
sure
for
if it's
the podium.
gonna
You've only
enable
got
all
enough
these
fuel for this
cars.
lap. Sector 1 is
At least
0.5.
four.
That's
Is
the
that
idea,
Saying it's
Jim.
nicer then?
Nicer than
Daytona?
before? Or... Oh, Daytona definitely.
You should stop speeding in the pit lane.
No.
I think that would be best for you to just go.
Practicing pushing. Yeah, we're both broken.
Ooh. I swear I'm not trying to pit you.
Monka.
Ah, damn.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy. Well done. These left side. Clear left.
Wait, what?
What?
What just happened?
The race is over.
Oh, I guess.
I like how looking back in the rearview mirror
Desynchronized
is
running.
dumb.
Watch your
Well,
speed.
Trying to open a specific channel in Discord is hard when there's so many goddamn channels.
Actually, move on, or I guess I didn't finish the race, but let's see if
So cutting the tri-oval's pretty interesting because you kind of get half airborne.
wait, how?
Grass. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It was bumpy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, grass.
Makes sense.
Wow, look at all
Alright,
those
my-
Mustangs getting beaten by a Bomero.
I mean, I was gonna try and overtake you, and then I nearly pitted you. So
Alright, I'm just gonna do this.
5 laps. Make them count. Get ready.
hope this is race 2. Actually, yeah, it is. Because theoretically, and I are at the back. Literally, the only thing that setup does is load the fuel.
I'm not gonna say anything. Nobody say anything.
Say these nuts.
Damn it, he realized.
Well, when you have a thing telling you that your wheel's not straight, it's like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
know,
no
I
wonder
know."
why.
I don't get it.
His wheel wasn't straight.
Oh.
Green, green, green.
Benalla.
Who needs second and third?
That's just Tinkle
Monkey
being
is now in the
Tinkle.
lead.
Gotta warm up my tires, you know.
Not
Car left.
wrong.
Get disqualified from qualifying
there.
and iRacing doing that.
Still there.
Well, warm
yeah,
up
because
tires.
it's iRacing.
Doing abnormal
Clear
things on a
left.
qualifying lap, like
On
spinning
your
or
left.
being stopped for too long or something,
Clear left.
or going too slow.
Left side. Clear left.
They introduced it after some controversy with like the professional Porsche Cup series, where people would do some really shitty
Guys,
things
what
to warm
the
their
hell?
tires that were like
Car
unrealistic.
left. Still there.
Sounds like an
That was
iRacing
just
issue.
Alpine that cheated.
Hold your line.
Yeah, that sounds like a skill issue on
Still
iRacing
there.
part.
I mean, yeah.
He's still there.
Damn it, I can't flash him.
Still there.
Fix the tire model. Then you won't have that issue.
Still there.
Can't tell if that was got brake
Hold your
check or
line.
if that was lag.
100%
Hold your
lag.
line.
Flag, that was wild.
He's still there. Clear left.
It's much nicer with how quiet the cars are right now because of my audio settings. A lot nicer on the ears.
Car left.
Fuck.
Still there.
I knew our boy was
Still
gonna go
there.
into the wall.
Didn't really have a
Still
choice
there.
at that point.
Left
Sure,
side.
yeah.
Are you bumping into corners, Max, or is it just
Clear
ARPA?
left, car clear, car left.
I wasn't near.
Still there.
Bump.
Left side.
Also, it's
Clear
doable,
left.
so don't be scared.
Okay.
Left side.
Just a little sketchy at
Hold your line.
times.
Clear left.
As long as someone sensible is doing this, then yeah, embrace it.
Left side. He's still there. Still there.
We're still running on the Linux server.
Hold your line.
Yeah,
He's still there.
it definitely. Oh,
Still there.
Yeah.
that was perfect
Hold
timing.
your line.
I was
Yeah, let's say it
just
doesn't really
about to
matter.
say.
You're on the right.
It's better
Car
than the other
left.
server. It's still not as good as it was before, I
Still
guess.
there.
No, there's definitely still lag
He's
at
still there.
times. Probably like that.
Clear left. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Jim.
Car left. Hold
Well,
your line.
this is certainly getting better than last race.
On your left. You're still there. Still there. Car left. Left side.
Okay.
That was
Still
mostly
there.
me,
Yep.
Still there.
partially,
Clear
I
left.
guess, lag.
Car left. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the right. Left side.
I see we're getting
Still there.
flanky.
Clear left. 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. P2.
You just cannot get hooked up with theoretically.
I'm gonna touch the ass. On.
Damn it.
Car right. Hold your line. On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
Come on.
Still there.
Yeehaw.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Really hard to stay centered on him for some reason.
Still there. Right side's clear. This is the right side.
Slide.
Still
lag.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Okay, that was lag.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Right side car right. He's still there. Clear right. Two litres remaining. Left side.
Ew, I'm not gaining at all.
Podium finish, still there. You're on the right, clear left.
Give it up for the 2-time.
Better than Dingle winning.
Bro.
Bum arrow.
Most consistent is Kelly.
I'm just gonna hold off with the MX-5 still, if till I guess Predaman shows up or whatever. So I guess GT Freeze?
Yay, suffering.
Wasn't he in that race?
No.
Who was the white car?
Uh,
Might have been Callie.
I think it was
Oh.
Callie's car.
Okay.
No,
It says
you
he's currently playing Counter Strike.
download the update.
yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, it
Was that
need
even
to
a
decide on
proper
how
update?
on the race length now before I start the session.
Why don't
Two
you just
extra-
do the 2
Noisy
5 laps now, and then we can do another qualifying if we decide to do a 10-lapper.
Alright.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where was it again? Alright, up.
Almost forgot.
So I don't know if any of you guys are watching my stream on a second monitor, but I think I've discovered that my internet cutting issues is not an iRacing specific thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I just had a stream cut again.
well.
Like before, like when we were switching between practice and the start of that NASCAR stuff. That's why it took so long to join the session.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Skill
But
issue.
Still, yeah.
Squirrel's eating some cable somewhere.
I don't know, dude. I might just go make up an excuse to grab a new modem from my or like modem
Yes.
router combo from my ISP.
That would be what I would suggest.
So I even tried port
Looks
forwarding
like
for
you're clear on the
iRacing.
pit exit.
I guess
We
it makes
have
sense why it
80
didn't work now.
minutes to get a decent lap in.
God, why is it so bright? I feel like a fucking flashbang went off on the track.
Flashbang through the door. And I mean to the driver door.
I'm gonna go check my soul settings after this, I guess.
Oh, hey, I'm muted. I was saying something, but never mind that.
I don't know why I would default to something else because it was fine in all the practice sessions we've had up.
I'm not sure.
Started playing against college champ.
What's up?
I said Zonic just launched this other course, the college champ.
He's been on SRP, I think.
Of course she would.
So. Ouch. That's a big lack of grip.
Where's all my fellow racists?
They're all racist here.
I'm a drivist, really.
P3.
I'm in a Ferrari, so I'm a spinnist.
Thought I said 4 last
Gave up on
time.
the Porsche, huh?
I don't know.
I haven't given up on it. I drop it at certain tracks, not all.
Yellow
Traitor.
flag.
I mean, supposedly the Ferrari is really good here, so unless Max nerfed it harder.
I drove it at Road America last week. What are you talking about?
When the going gets tough, you don't get going then, huh?
I get going to another manufacturer. Listen, I'm here to enjoy myself, not to spin all the time.
Find a manufacturer
I
that
can't blame you.
respects you.
Wait, why did he go with Ferrari if he was going with that? Clearly he wasn't.
I still can get Oak Tree right.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you,
I
mate.
can't get the beginning of the roller coaster or NASCAR right ever, so.
I've gotten turn 1 right. Does that count?
Yes.
That's an important one to get right.
Just done a 147.87. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. P2, you've just done a 152.13. The leader has just
No
done a
grip.
146.62.
I don't know what happened. Could have been faster. Nope.
Sounds like an excuse.
A tiny bit, but also Logitech, so. Arpa would know something about that. Also know something about going off track, but that's...
This is
Just our
entirely your fault.
Surely.
The leader has just done a 146.60.
I mean, to be fair, my wheel does work and has always worked. It just hasn't worked with force feedback always.
Pit exits clear.
Input still worked though.
The leader has just done a 146.57.
Yeah, first gear in the roller coaster definitely feels a bit better, at least on entry.
That's a new fastest lap for Max, 146.26.
Of course, I had tire heat. And then I went off because... Wait, what are they talking about? Let me look at Discord real... Ah, shit. That's why it was Max's fault. Because he had to say something that actually made me want to look.
Let's go.
So I understood the context.
V4.
Yeah, there's the bot messaging about it again, which is why it's also in the title. Single month gift
almost
subs
didn't
won't be
have, though.
discounted until the 26th, so just don't gift subs right now. Save it till the end of the month.
Could you be more specific?
Should you go on the Nissan bridge or something?
No, South Bend.
Stop.
Almost went into grass.
Stop!
Max, how does this pure config setup or thing work? It's not making any changes.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not the line.
I haven't used it much.
This is so much more complicated than the sole config.
V5.
Just load default load and then it changed automatically.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Angry Logitech noises?
I fucking nailed the tire barrier on the inside of last turn and it fucking started hitting me.
So that was a cut message. Nope, it's just storm joining.
Apparently clicking save doesn't do anything. Clicking load is what does it.
Yes. Load with... Yeah.
I thought load would like bring up like a menu for like loading config or something. I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't used it much.
A bit more heat into that right front.
You had.
Alright, next lap, let's actually go for a flyer, even though I'm still kind of learning the track. Again. For like the 4th time. I mean, I know the general gist of it, obviously.
Remind me, how did Skiri do at the AR?
They got let's see, during Adam's race they blew the radiator and had a pinhole
10
lead.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That curve
And
should be
something-
longer by like 20 feet.
Something happened that set him back a bit, but then he conserved his tires and like the last 5 laps he just like busted caught up. I think he finished like 5th.
Hey.
But it was like a bad luck weekend for them. Had a puncture, pinhole leak in the radiator. Yeah, bad stuff.
I think they've had a bad luck weekend at every track except for Coda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It was a little early.
Well, we only need slight redemption arc for the Porsche.
Max, what are you driving here?
Porsche.
You're a second off in sector 1.
A second. Okay, that's on the edge of what's doable.
I still have no idea how to take that corner.
Okay, that sucked.
Yes.
Hit the bump and hope it doesn't unsell the car.
I'm aim to avoid it, so like you cannot touch the curb.
Well, at least I'm into the
Jesus Christ,
40s now.
See, calm the fuck down.
Whatever that's worth.
U4.
Holy shit, I just gained 6 tenths through
You're 2
that.
tenths off the pace in sector 3. You've got 10 minutes of
Okay,
fuel
that's not
remaining.
good.
That sign's too early.
Don't worry, I just blew like half of it right there.
That wasn't great.
Still not good.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Nah, too early.
Yay, a lap.
That was too deep. Still better than last lap.
The leader's just
One of these days I'll get that
146.10.
much more correct. Stay out of the grass. I lost a bit of time through there because of that slide, but oh well.
P5. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You've got half your fuel left.
Helps to not run out in the dirt. Wow. Okay, so not this lap.
The leader has just done a 145.80.
He cheats.
The car ahead has just done a 147.46.
That's more my
5
speed.
minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh no. I mean, to be fair, there's plenty of time to be found Ooh, spicy.
Damn it, I should have bumped the Ferrari here too.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
Jolly slid back a little bit. The chair, that is, slid back. Braking for that turn. Keep overestimating that turn. Damn it! Not this lap either.
Would you say that was about the most you could get, or was there more in it?
Probably like another 10th, but I'm on the limit.
I know I can get probably like 2 10s, maybe 3, but I don't know if more is possible in the Porsche. For me.
That wasn't great.
My sector 1 is still super sloppy though.
We
Like,
estimate
I
we've
keep
got 5
finding
minutes
time
of
to
fuel
do that.
remaining.
Plenty, Jim.
Is it top speed then, or what?
Shouldn't be.
I am also running lower downforce.
He is, yes.
Well, that sucked.
Jesus Christ, PC, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I've had issues with my PC too.
That's unfortunate.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Lap times are sub 2 minutes, so as long as I don't take too much time, I should be able to get back for one last lap, no matter what. I do want to gap theoretically a little bit.
What the fuck? Nope.
Damn. Car just had a little bit more grip.
I am enjoying every part of this track except that first complex of corners.
Very little fuel left.
I managed to drift through the double right-hander U-turn.
Cool. And the session lag is very annoying. And surely I can make up half a second just in the
Sector
final
1 is
sector,
1.3
right?
seconds. Up to
Shut up,
fence.
Jim. You're not helping. No.
That's the end of the session. P5.
I'm baffled on how to take the fucking forest, dude. That's insane. That felt like my fastest one yet with the least wheel spin and TC interference, and I'm still like a 10th down.
I don't know which corner he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the time that you and I set, Max, I'm not sure what else there is in the lap.
Like I said, maybe 2/10, maybe. I know I can be better out of oak tree. And
I guess Oak Tree is the term that I meant to say, yeah.
I could be probably approaching
maybe
46s,
the
maybe
exits
into the 46s,
onto, like,
but
the
obviously I have an issue with consistency.
straight under the
as usual.
bridge in sector 1.
Though, to be fair, unlike certain people, I haven't put in
mine
practice
was
ahead
all,
of
I
time.
think mine was all in Oak Tree, and like I took it in
Max
second
is
that
always
last
gonna
lap
have
because every time I
practice
took it
'cause
in
he's
first,
the
no matter
one
how slow I was going, the rear still
doing the
steps out a little bit,
cars,
and you get like crazy
making sure they
TC
work,
fucking
and then
you.
also
And I had no
setups.
TC interference taking it in second, but it still just did not have, I guess, the drive going out that you need in first. Very frustrating.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro
6 laps. Get ready.
gamer move and do 10 extra kilos for the 480, or at least for Dinkle. 10, it's maybe a 10th. Actually,
I want to see extensive testing to prove that is just no 10.
right. I'll show you the testing results later. Grab spans. Right.
LEDs.
Yeah.
Rolling fart.
Formation lap.
Now you're breaking up.
Rolling fart. Rolling fart. Rolling start,
Wow, you know, I've never
jackass.
actually done a
Okay, rolling
start.
start. This is a rolling start. Okay, you're in.
Yeah.
Stay behind Storm Rider in the left column.
With the multi-class bullshit, we're always starting on the back straight, actually.
Yeah, I saw that in some other video, but it is kind of bullshit. Kind of very even.
Prototype's
roller
probably
coaster?
a fucking mess here. I'm so glad that they don't do it IRL.
After Dinkle, I guess, because there will be time, and the line is quite far down anyway.
That was a little too close to the edge for comfort.
Sorry, Cal, I didn't realize you were right behind me there. I was goofing around.
I was leaving a gap because there's nobody behind me, so you're good.
Too slow, people.
Warm up behind Storm Rider in the left lane.
Well, warming up tires in the Porsche is definitely more doable this time than last week.
those rear tires, though.
I'm going inside.
Okay, let's try to avoid the turn 1 clusterfuck. Go, car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Fighting
Hold your
traction
line.
control the entire way.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left, car left. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left.
What the fuck?
Still there, clear left.
Okay. Come on. Nope. Oh, where are you going?
Left side, clear left. Car left. Still there.
Guess the
Still
tires
there.
still didn't quite have enough grip
Clear
in them.
left.
Or something. I don't know. Maybe a little bit too much speed. Annoying either way.
Yellow flag.
Whoops.
The leader's just done it. 149.80. B6.
Definitely need line. Listen, I'm still learning how to take that, so fuck off. I was talking about my line. Oh, okay. Carry on then. Oh, Jesus! Ah, that's the first time I've done that.
Porsche moment?
Just port things.
No, just fucking bomb.
Porsche moment.
So, pork me.
The gap to
Landmine.
Monkey behind is now 1.4.
Good thing there's 2 races.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna be slow. Oh, Jesus.
You're reeling, max, in. The gap is 0.7. Yellow flag.
Wow, first time I've gone that far wide.
The leader has just done
really good braking in the,
147.65.
for Galley.
Fastest lap for Storm Rider.
Thanks. That's like the one
146.88.
part where I feel really comfortable in this car. Is that last sector.
I mean, okay.
I've been trying to focus on getting my braking better. That's where I'm losing
You're
a lot
halfway
of
home.
time.
Got plenty of fuel.
Didn't make any of those sorts of
You can
mistakes
definitely gain
in
time,
qualifying, but you know.
Legal.
Yeah, something like that, all systems. What's going on?
Lucky is leading the race.
Is he? Not sure about that one.
Do we get the chance to change setups between races?
The
Yeah.
leader has just done a 147.04. Fastest lap for Storm Rider, 146.19.
So much understeer through there. Too much speed.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. 2 laps left, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Who's behind me? Well, yeah, no, who's behind me? There's nobody on the radar. Whoops. It's horrible. This was all horrible.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
Yeah, don't remind me, please. Nope. Take that.
You win this, Max. I ran out of fuel.
Duh.
Oh, rip.
Already? I guess that's why he wanted to change his setup. What's the
forgot what
orange light
formation
for? Is that a fuel indicator? We're fine on fuel.
Say that, I could still crash.
The leader's just done a 146.38.
I'm getting tired of visiting out there, and I never did it once in qualifying, so... Like, that was only the second time.
1 more lap to go.
Still getting
If you're
tired of
out
it.
of fuel on the next lap. Yellow flag, watch out.
Yes, and your point. Final lap.
I finally made that corner. And this is probably where I'll die again, because I can't see where to... Actually, no, never mind.
Such a tricky complex through there.
How much left?
0.4 liters. Take it.
I wasn't expecting that.
You know what, Storm? You kept me honest there.
Oh, I missed that completely.
The leader has just done 146.05.
Out?
Yep. Oh shit, what a good guy!
Jesus Christ, that's not how it's supposed to go!
I guess I won't cross.
I saw that from across the barrier.
I didn't see
I-
shit.
Oh.
I could have maybe crossed the start finish line.
P6, okay.
Yeah, you would have
it's
rolled over just, you know.
Then my
Coffee.
momentum suddenly disappeared.
Suddenly. I wonder why.
Bonk.
Clear
Well, that
left.
should be interesting. The next race.
Dick. Something will be interesting.
The one flying the gap for other times That's tolerable. That's 1%.
Nah, it's not counting me finishing, so you'd probably have to end it manually.
Alright. Shouldn't the auto timer do that eventually too?
It should, but I said it's 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I could drive
Which-
around a
okay.
lap again, maybe it'll do it.
Which, you know, I
Rolling
set it to
start.
5
Why
minutes
not?
pretty much every time, and it counts like half the time.
Yeah.
Whoa, I do not need that much fuel, I think.
I had enough fuel. I don't think I need more.
Now I don't know if my estimate is up or not. I'm just gonna fucking leave it as it was.
Oh yeah, Max, this white interior, no problems.
Hey, that's fair.
Oh. That is very white. Oh yeah, speaking
Oh.
of the interior, there's no haha cat on this wheel. I was once again having issues with
concrete?
getting
Not really.
things to...
Restarting. I'll be
Alright,
there
now-
eventually.
Starting in 6th place. You need to hold your position.
I don't know what's
Let's
going on.
just go really slow. Or I could restart. That's an option too.
I'll be in a second. Should be plenty of time to catch up.
Oh, that was a bit of lag.
Here, I'll speed up a little bit. Just going real nice and slow. Bump. Trying to keep it at 69, but it's real difficult.
Alright, is it me porting around or is it Callie?
Callie. Nobody showed up.
It's the wrong pits maps.
Hold your position in the right column.
I may have not have seen it, but my recording did.
Get ready. Go, go, go. Car left. Clear left.
That was something.
Car right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 3 wide. You're on the left. Clear
That was
right.
4 wide, Jim.
Hey, we're kinda good.
Well, that wasn't on my bingo card.
forgot where to brake. My reference points are on the other side of the track.
Oi!
But at least I'm not back there.
Did I leave you space?
Not much.
I like the license plate. I just noticed that.
Well, that was very sketch.
Thanks. I didn't realize I was still unmuted.
P3.
You'll have to
The
see.
next car is Storm Rider.
About that.
You hate to see it.
Porsche moment.
Fucking curbs in this game, dude.
Storm Rider is now leading.
Sure it was the curbs?
Skill issue.
Okay. Don't know how I caught that.
The gap to Storm Rider ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Trying to make that turn a little too big. Doesn't really work well.
New fastest lap for Storm Rider, 147.16. P2, halfway home, fuel's good. You've just done a 147.55. Fastest lap for Max, 146.51.
Sorry. It didn't want to stop at all.
That was very slow.
The gap behind is now 7.5 seconds.
Still up on my time somehow. Oh, right, because I had that slide last lap.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
And before I missed one of the mini sector. Really? Yeah, I don't appear to have missed one of the mini sectors. I got a purple there, though.
Left side. Clear left. The leader has just done a
That was a line.
146.66. Don't be distracted.
Game.
Position.
The fuck was that?
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 146.81. 2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. P3.
Shit.
On your clear left.
Doesn't want to try that, eh? Oh, please. Now I'm making mistakes all over the place. More so than usual. Oh, really?
Car right. Clear right.
It would have been a bad rejoin if I had just tried to stay on the track, so whatever.
The driver in front of us is Bunky.
That was a bump.
On your right. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
If my chair could not move under braking, that'd be great. Yeah, well, fortunately, he seemed to have issues there, so...
The guy ahead has just done a 146.16. The gap in front has increased to 8.5 seconds. Yellow flag. Last lap. Bring it on home. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Finished with 4 liters of fuel.
The car in front of us is.
But you
Storm
still have a
Rider.
lap to do, though?
Oh, that'll explain it.
Welp. That explains the distraction on the front straight.
Silly me.
Did that again.
Max behind is now 3.0 seconds.
You know, I was honestly expecting that turn to be more of an issue, but Lexus takes it like a champ.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
On the podium either way, actually, which is the surprising part.
Left side. Clear left.
Nice wall.
I'm glad I only have a Logitech wheel.
Yeah.
I wasn't...
Ouch. I love how it shows on the radar.
I went from setting the fastest lap, leading every lap, qualifying on pole, to not being able to set a competitive lap.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Ooh, what's this? I'm outside of the boundaries. Whee!
Yeah, you can do
Wait,
that
your
on
name
this
is
map.
Snarpo?
Is there really boundaries here? It's just in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I ran over some people. Oopsies.
What
I mean, you're
do
honestly
we
not
wanna
wrong.
do?
It is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Nearest major town is like 20 minutes away at least, and it's not even the biggest town ever.
So
Nice little town, though. Danville, I think it is.
Sebring or what? Or more VIR?
Add this one. I don't care. Whatever you guys want.
Whatever's fine.
I'd almost
Monza?
prefer a change at this point.
I mean, we could and leave Sebring for last. But I wouldn't call it best for last.
I feel like that wouldn't go well.
Yeah, I would leave a freeze for the finish.
We could always just drop Sebring.
No.
You know what? You guys don't sound confident. Let's go Sebring.
Sebring it is. Let's go,
I see.
baby.
Nice.
Max needs an arm massage or something from the vibrations.
Yeah.
How much bop did you give the Ferrari
10 kilos.
at Sebring?
Yeah.
Okay, is that all it needed?
I have an idea.
That's a good sign.
It probably needs more, but I guess we'll see.
Hey, look, the bot actually has a subscription
Because it
now.
literally
Thank you
was
again, Evil.
half a second.
Have to go over here and 49. Yeah, 54. Let that settle. Or go back to it right now. And that's 88. Wow, that's actually close.
Trader.
Skill issue.
Yeah, basically the reason why, just to explain that real quickly, the reason why I have to do that is because Max and I are in different versions of CSP, and different versions handle things differently. What the
Exit's
fuck?
clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 18 minutes to do the business.
Well, that's an interesting pit exit. Oh right, this is
You
a
act
turn.
like you haven't drove through it before.
I don't remember being it being like that.
It was.
To be fair, it's also been like a year and a half though.
Yeah.
So much nicer. Also, technically, I can just...
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I'm expecting this race to go very poorly.
Yeah. Most likely.
Yes.
I'm expecting it to go great.
Oh, right. That's probably
you're
in
trading.
feet, isn't it? Because US track.
What were you driving last race? Hold on.
What am I driving this race?
I don't know. What are you driving this race?
The Porsche?
Oh, well. I guess the lesson we learned tonight is that we all get one.
You know what, touche.
Just using the old layout. Have we ever run this track outside of EJLMS and April Fools by extension?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The only time I remembered it was like an endurance one.
EJLMS. Yeah, so that means this is my first time ignoring April Fools. This is my first time driving on this track for Friday Night Racing in not an LMP.
The number boards are throwing me off instead of the 4 cones.
Also, I have an emote from here. Speaking of which, where is it?
Boy, do I suck.
Oh, that bump wasn't that bad. Then again, this isn't a prototype.
V3.
Jesus Christ, where's the grip?
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
It might not be a full half a second like I thought.
So you'll take the pop off?
Nope.
The leader has just done a 2:00.9.
Yeah, I'm not used to not having downforce here. Also, I don't think I'm used to there being a bollard there. But maybe that's just because it gets knocked off lap 1 and so you never see it again as a result. Not cool car. Oh. It's not even real. Okay, it's just this version of the track then.
V4.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, like, I know I touched the cursor. Why are you oversteering so much?
Yeah, I will.
That's not how this car normally drives. On the 2 other tracks that
I
I've
was basically
driven it.
matching the Ferrari time. I did.
2:00.3 seconds.
Training wheels are coming off, baby.
Okay, we can. I can get into the 59s in the Porsche. Alright, how do I do this again?
Did you forget to turn your grip packs off?
No.
Well, see, there you go.
He admits to it. He admits to having grip hack. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
Why? Stop letting go
I guess
there.
I'll just do it this way. Well.
Okay, it is 40 on all of us.
Alright.
Took the weight out
Hey, I don't know where you are.
I was in the middle of turn 1, that's where. And I immediately just fucking lost.
There's that bump.
Oh, interesting.
Don't be out there.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sorry, I guess.
V6.
Stop letting go. Oh, right, that turn.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't very fast, was it? In multiple points. I'm not surprised. That's a little deep.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
To be honest, it's not like Bob will matter much. Because it's... yes, but it's still mostly skill-based around here.
So, skill issue.
Yes.
Guess that's a little bit too much speed still. Yes, thank you, Real Penalty, for putting that flag up yet again when it's really not necessary.
You've used half your fuel. E7. We're running on fumes, mate.
You said that was half the fuel, Jim.
God, it is so hard to forget what part of the track you're on because everything looks the exact same.
You cut that out. This track is iconic. Every corner.
Welcome to Florida. Flat palm tree, flat palm tree. That's about it, right?
No, that's Kansas.
They have palm trees in Kansas?
It takes 6 clear.
They do, that's news to
They
me.
can if you plant one.
All
Touche,
know
I
is
guess?
Kansas is basically all flat except for where Kansas University sits.
I mean, jokes aside, I do remember driving past a hill in Florida when I was not the one driving because I was far too young for that. I do remember that. It wasn't much of a hill, but there was definite elevation there. It's not completely flat.
My
just
brain and muscle memory
mostly.
only knows stuff for LMP2, so I'm still messing up playing around here.
Right?
Skill issue.
I know, I don't find it that much different. Like most reference points are pretty much the same.
Are they though?
Where do you brake here before going into the bend?
At the apex. You have to start. Basically, let me show you actually. Well, if we are here.
Yellow flag.
How do I go around here so I don't drive into anyone? Let's just
Didn't touch the wall.
Storm and Dinko. Actually, let's let Kali through as well. Hi. Right, and
Yeah, I don't know how much
Yeah.
speed to carry through there because it just doesn't have the grip
Okay,
that the
so-
LMP does. So it
basically
has to slow down way more.
full gas, and you have to turn early to basically meet the apex here and start braking in the straight line. Here, down to second and start letting off the brake, like pretty much around here. Coast a bit, and once you're about here, you can get back on the gas again. Something like that.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm never gonna get Sector 1 right.
P1
I'm
is
gonna struggle everywhere, honestly.
like second calm and turn at the last one.
Like I
And
said.
don't get back on the throttle until like the 0 sign.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I think VIR again, honestly, would have been a better choice at this point. Just because I forgot how Sebring is.
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
That's Ferrari, so
It's what?
That bump is horrific.
that's so much understeer.
No. Yeah.
Sixth place. Sector 3 is
Everywhere
1.1
or
seconds
just
off the
specific?
pace.
Pretty much everywhere. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, see, like, I drop off the amount of speed that I think I need, or need to drop off, and it's way too much. And then I try reducing it a bit, and maybe it was a bit too much, but then I just overshoot the turn massively. And because of the bumps, the car, of course, wants to
Because
step
they're all,
out
like,
every step of the
every
way,
turn
so it's
here,
horrible, no
More
matter
or
what.
less around here.
Of course, it's never going to get fixed because the bumps are character, and you wouldn't want to take the character away from a track, right? That was horrible, by the way.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright. No, I did register it as a cut. Okay. I just wasn't paying attention. To be fair, half my UI is off of the screen because fucking main display died. But, you know. And no, I'm not gonna fix that because at some point I should get the display back and then I'll just have to fix it again. Which, I mean, I might have to do anyway, but
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'd rather leave it where it was in the hopes that I don't have to fix it at all, you know? Just go, please. I don't care at this point. That was too late.
I think Max is off to set up his front wheel tires perpetually under pressure.
Might be slightly. It's a lot of these cars like hover like half a PSI under or over, so
Yeah,
let's
just
check
spin
into-
out a bunch of times. Tires heat right up.
Not
Yeah.
wrong. What is grip?
That took like every ounce of concentration I had to put that lap together.
Yeah, it to be like that.
That
The
was
set
early
was,
on the
I could
brakes
probably
there,
go
but I was
faster
setting
than
up for
our
another
P2.
lap regardless of whether or not the server lets me have
Sector
it.
3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Probably.
Yeah, see, I just don't know how to drive it into there, because it's not a fucking prototype.
That's the end of the session. P6.
I know the prototype, because that's the only
And I
thing we've
fucked it
raced
up.
here besides the
Okay, never
stupid
mind.
main vehicles.
I cannot get turn 1 consistently.
Dude, there's so much understeer in turn 1, and like no brake marker.
What do you mean no brake marker?
There's cones on
I
the
don't
wall.
count those cones. Fuck those cones.
Cones! No,
They
not
worked
the
pretty
cones!
well for me.
You want to fuck a cone? Okay, that's nice.
No, I'm telling you guys to.
I think I have an emote for that.
What if I already have?
There we go.
Well, mission accomplished.
Theoretically, was going out wide there legal?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
What the fuck? Okay. Good to know.
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah, the apex of the corner before is illegal, but once you get past the apex, you can go pretty much as wide as you want.
Wacky.
Yeah.
Hey,
Talking
that's what
about
they do IRL.
the turn onto
Yep.
the back straight.
And you did fix that, because it wasn't possible before.
Yep.
I fixed quite a few things with this track.
A lot of things, yeah. Like
Man,
all of
this
the
is
track,
frustrating.
basically.
The only place that the front left gets up to temperature or pressure is through the last corner. For the
Yeah,
rest of the lap, it's like 7 to 8 tenths too low.
yeah.
It's fine.
Trying something really sketchy here. I'm playing with the setup between.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
oh,
that's,
that's-
the best idea ever.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't do that just now. Don't go. I will be right
Okay,
back.
rolling start.
Sure.
Don't go these nuts.
What's the fuel at least looking like? You know, honestly, 25 liters, good enough. Get on track just because I don't know if he's going to restart it or not.
I'm almost here. Just don't go.
Okay, we're starting in P5. Hold your position.
Okay, we're good.
Slowly but surely getting up to speed. I almost followed Kelly. course, it doesn't matter that I'm getting all this heat into the tires now, because we're going to be trundling down the straights. Concrete, please.
Hold your position in the right column.
Almost sent the car into a
Is that
spin there.
top max or no?
No.
Dinkle, which side are you taking?
Left side.
Okay.
Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Floor it, quick car left. You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Wait a minute.
That was an interesting start.
Sure was.
No promises.
I was saying go faster from when I bumped you on the start line.
I know.
That was almost bad.
That was a good save there.
Bump.
Yellow flag.
I touched the grass on the left side, and it shot me over.
Oh, that's fine.
Sure it did.
But you know you're not supposed to touch grass?
Well, when I get hip check on the right side and shoved close with grass.
That was a line.
The leader has just done a 203.76. E3, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
What marks? You mean I was supposed to learn things during qualifying?
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still to your left.
Damn.
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
Fuck you.
Car ahead is Storm Rider.
I think I did that better last lap. Not quite that deep.
The gap to Storm Rider ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4
Jim, you don't have to update me on that constantly, please. Don't make me tell you to shut up. When he's that close in front of me, I can see the gap for myself.
Can you just drive through that baller? Is that the line?
I don't know, it's not warned me yet.
but I'm
That
not
was a
sure how
yikes
far
moment, but
fast.
didn't
You
come off
can.
well.
The gap's now.
As long as you
1.7.
have the left wheels on the blue white curve.
Noted. That's probably where a lot of time missing is.
The leader has just done a 201.48.
Move on in the 205s. Seems
That's
about
the
right.
fastest lap for Max 2:00.9.
Just go. Wait, where was my lap invalidated last lap? Did I leave the track at some point?
There's a corner there, Arpo.
Yeah, this is where the track used to go.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
The car in front of us is now Max.
He was just taking his Joker lap, Max.
Clearly.
I don't think I need to do a Joker lap though. Compared to some people.
Hey, you already did it.
The gap to Max ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. The leader's just done a 2:01.00.
Finally hit it.
I wish I could have done this in qualifying.
New fastest lap for Max 2:00.1. Yellow flag, P5, 2 laps remaining.
Okay. Some amount of turn in there would be good. Well, I mean, at least a race like this is less work for me when I inevitably edit it down to a highlight, because I'm still doing those for some reason. Because I can just basically throw out all of this footage, because you just know I'm bad, so it's whatever. And yeah, no, I don't think I've ever been fond of this track. Especially when it's much more realistic with all the fucking bumps.
Yellow flag, caution.
And then it just understeers through there. It'd probably be better if I had a prototype.
Max ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds.
Not an option.
Or for a matter of fact, I wish I did this in qualifying.
Fastest lap for Max 1:59.82.
Piss off.
One more to go.
I see Max turned on his grip packs.
Definitely.
Did I really get a cut for that? Piss off, game. I know, it's for leaving the track. It's They're not cuts, they're off tracks, but the fact that we get slapped on the wrist for losing time still, to this day, does not sit well with me. It's fucking bullshit.
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Unless Sunset takes Storm on a trip.
Oh, piss off!
I was getting kind of scared.
How the fuck am I supposed to know I'm at 5
Also
cuts
required
when
vote.
it's down fucking there behind everything? Yeah, I still can't see my UI. So, oh,
How
okay.
do you cut this track in particular?
Do you know how bumpy it is? Because when the car's getting bounced all over the place, it's actually easier than not.
E5, that's it. We're done.
Yeah, well, not like it matters.
The only place I managed to cut was the bollard going onto the back straight.
I think my cut was from going up on the back switch because of contact.
Yeah, the last few turns before the backstretch were also a good spot to do it.
Yeah, it's easiest probably there.
Oh.
I don't know what changed between the practifying and the race, but I had no rear grip that time.
Alright,
It
we're
was the
doing
same
a
setup.
second race.
Rolling start, get ready.
I don't know.
Thanks, I hate it.
Unless getting tapped in the back can do that, but it wasn't that big of a tap.
I was
Could have.
very squirrely all over the place too. Very weird. Yeah, it was a very slow speed hit. Like I was still had no damage on my front.
Just AC things, I guess.
I was squirrely all the time, but that's just Porsche things.
Yeah, you have to drive that car differently.
Yeah, you have to drive it like a lost the wheel because it's just no other way.
Kinda.
Have you tried letting Jesus take the wheel?
Yes, and he led me into a wall.
Yeah, Jesus didn't have any cars.
I don't think that was Jesus, I think that was Jesus.
Starting in P3, hold your position behind
That was
Max. The right lane.
Never mind. Just weird turn placements.
Oh, I was doing weird number things again.
Jesus Christ, the Lexus is still so loud.
I've noticed some weird audio things tonight, where like cars around you will like drown out your own engine sound.
The Porsche and Lexus definitely do
You
that.
need to give that position back. Hold position behind Max.
Max, you're
Mark
supposed
does
to
it.
be behind me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jim just said otherwise, which, okay. I don't know why you can't just wait for the race, but, you know.
Technically,
Oh.
this is the race, right?
The game showed me
Okay.
as being in first on the grid, even though I should have been second, so I don't know. AC things.
I mean, theoretically,
Position back. Hold
yes,
position behind
but
Max.
he also knows it's a rolling start, so no.
Oh, does he? Okay.
mean, he probably knows it's a rolling start. The AC game probably feeds him the data that, oh, the race is on lap 1 and it's starting.
Yes.
Give their position back. Stay behind. Max.
Well, I guess it does say safety car, huh? Okay.
He's told me 3 times now.
We'll give it back and see if it shuts.
Well,
But then I just have to... No.
Line up
I mean,
behind.
realistically,
Max.
what are the odds
in the
that
right lane.
you keep Max behind you?
Give that position back. Hold your position behind
50-50.
Max.
4.
yeah, 50-50, because either I crash or I don't. That's the hard part for me.
And in the pork, it's very easy to do that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I saw that. Sketchy. Kelly, you're still on Wi-Fi?
Yes, but
We
this
need to
should be
give
the
that
last
position
week.
back. Hold position
Okay.
behind
Just
Max.
Jim!
wondering. At least it's consistent, but like consistently bad. I mean, concrete left, right.
I guess I'll stay left.
Eh,
Concentrate. Be ready. Green, right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right, clear right. On your right, right side's clear.
This ain't gonna last long.
I kind of saw that coming, but oh well.
I didn't really want to do that, but we nearly destroyed all the grid. X moving through wide, so we had to dodge that and it was like right.
Yeah, no worries. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, that was second.
I'm sorry,
That
Callie.
didn't
That
help.
was not on for me, I guess. Brakes weren't there.
I accounted for it. You're good.
Yeah, but I lost us time there that we didn't need to lose.
I'm losing time everywhere. Don't worry about me.
Sounds like you need to patch up your clock.
Almost just did the same thing as the last race.
Yep, clock.
Yeah, that's why I got a penalty last time, because it just loves stepping out over that transition.
Car right.
Good issue.
Hold your
Yeah,
line.
totally.
Still there.
Do I make it 3 wide?
Still there.
Do it.
Do it. Hold your line.
Anakin.
Clear right. On your left. Clear left. You're now in the lead.
I guess that works.
Well, at least I can say one thing. At least you're better than Jimmy Broadbent. Nobody hit that bridge.
That seems less than ideal.
Wait, how do you
Yeah.
hit that even? Oh wait, that's
He was reading chat.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Sounds like an Arpo thing to do.
Rude?
On your right.
Have you not done something like that before?
Speaking
there.
of,
Not planned,
Hold your
but
line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still
Just
there.
ignore him and he'll go away, Jim said.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Still right side's clear.
Just ignore these. Monk
That was
ass.
indeed a cut.
I'm not trying to cause issues, Dinkle. I know you're faster than all of us, but the pace is not matching what you want to do at the moment.
He's still there. Clear right.
Yeah, I need to make more decisive moves when going to overtake. That was the sketch.
Finally, freedom. I yell at him by.
Fastest lap for Max, 2:02.24.
Well, that means Apple
halfway home,
decides
car
to do
right.
something.
Right side's clear. You need to
Stupid,
push if we're going to
like
hold
that.
us with car left. Clear left, car left, clear left.
I slightly miscalculated the brakes.
Slightly.
Left side.
Oh, understeer.
Can you stop doing that?
In front of us is Storm Rider.
Don't you flash me for throwing it up the inside like that.
I can and I am.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line.
Why do I feel like I'm not braking as
Okay,
well
that
in
was a bit
July now?
egregious.
Clear left.
I'm gonna be a nuisance now just because I can be.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Yellow flag.
I'll do bloom.
Oh, yeah, that didn't work.
Why'd you stop? Damn it.
Well, see, I tried to do a spin in place and then it started going forward, so I stopped. And you went inside.
This is one of the races where Storm suddenly finds pace middle of the race.
This is one of the races of all time.
It definitely is, yes.
Was that understeer RPL or did that not leave you enough room?
Oh no, there was plenty of room. I just got up on the curb a bit too much.
0.8.
Trying to give you room. Okay.
Yeah, no, not mad. Just wondering. I might have been able to catch Storm, but definitely not mad.
Well, so far Storm's keeping with me, so
2 to go. B7.
I'm not driving super well at the moment.
Well, Sunset's still my worst place.
It's hard, definitely.
Not gonna lie, Sunset feels kind of good in Pork.
Yeah,
Yellow flag.
it does. Also, we are kinda close to like a per AC anniversary. And remember what it started with? Kind of? At least one of the
Monza Oval?
first race. No, like not the actual first time we did it, but one of the first, I think, few weeks. Anyone remember LMP freeze at Sebring?
That was a nightmare because I always died at Sunset, now you mention it.
And turn one. We had a pretty good lap one battle there.
Monkey in front is now 2.0
Okay, so that was
seconds.
my good, I think.
Yeah, see, if I'd done that on the turn, it might have been better, but I just cut it too much. Because I was really trying to not turn in a dingle, and it just bounced me right into him. You know, that was definite getting the arms out a bit on everyone's part
Flag.
through all that.
Car right. Clear
Trying
right.
to be a nuisance on my part
Yeah,
specifically,
that's
but
Well done.
just didn't
Nice
work
run
out.
now.
which sucks. But
Slow.
you know, you guys were talking about the final turn before.
Sixth place.
I was thinking, you know, the Lexus honestly doesn't feel too bad as long as you stick to the right line, and then the last 2 laps I've spun out going into it. Skill issue, I know.
Perfect timing. Yep.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's almost like you hang out with us too much. I haven't had any issues in Sunset.
They don't have to know about that. Besides, it's not like I drove into it because I got distracted. I just curbed.
You don't have issues until you start thinking about it.
No, I wasn't thinking about it. It just came out of nowhere.
I mean, there's always a reason, but
The bumps can always catch you off guard.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the setup that I changed, because I changed the setup again for the second race.
Oh.
Well, I can consistently drift through there, but that's not really gaining any time.
No, I don't think so.
The bump on the very inside of the apex, just fucking right, like bucking bull.
Just right before the bridge.
Like right under the bridge, essentially.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the worst
So
one.
your
But
fastest lap for Max, 2:00.5.
Stop.
it's basically like if you're on throttle before that bump, you have to basically go straight through.
Well,
it.
I basically wait until I hit that bump, then hit that bump. So I probably.
Oh,
I wonder, is this a cut?
That's the only.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yep.
not even on throttle when I go through, or when I crash this thing. I was coasting through it and it just fucked me off.
See, you might have been better off like actually being on throttle because on throttle aero balance moves rewards, weight balance move rewards, so it's more stable. on throttle,
P6,
obviously.
that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
No.
Either way, shit
was more
happens.
That was more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Dingle still got back to 3rd. I see that
Oh,
the concrete
look.
down the back straight is still illegal.
What do you mean?
The concrete strip on the inside of the back straight, you still can't go out there without getting a cut.
Oh,
Are you guys racing?
I guess like the whole strip isn't legal, but at least at the apex, it's like near the apex into
I
Sunset.
campaigned for
It's
that.
yeah. And that's
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not, as long as it's not marked as a cut going into Sunset, then that's the real thing that matters.
yeah.
I just remembered that strip being illegal in past races, and I wanted to test it, and it didn't give me a penalty for it.
Yeah.
I didn't have that many cuts yet.
Right. F freeze. F freeze, I guess.
It's the idea.
Well, I mean, that's the last thing on the.
Besides the
I mean, we could
Miatas.
still do MX Spice, but I don't think we'll have energy as every week. Basically, it's up.
Yeah, I don't know why you schedule it because we haven't done it the last 3 weeks.
Be it Clears or MX Spice, yeah, always one race gets bumped off. I mean, I think we're having fun with
Can't go around the
GP3 and
outside,
F3
eh?
races for most part. I think.
It's definitely good practice, I guess. But you know, horrible, so it doesn't really matter what we race.
Sebring was suffering, but that's to be expected.
It's you have to admit it was a lot better than the previous time we did this, because this is with the physical mesh scaled down by 20%. So let's
I
bounce.
mean, probably, yeah. But also only having the, yeah. Only having the prototypes as comparison point is not helping.
Oh,
Still
that's
there.
interesting. Why is there a box in the middle of the pit lane?
Talk to me.
I have a few things we'll wanna fix around here. For
Wait, what in the
whenever.
middle of pit lane?
Right, I have to fix this as well, probably.
I didn't spend too much time on this setup, so. Whoa! Oh. My. My car did the same thing as last week. I crashed. And it crashed physics.
Oh,
I wonder if you went flying into the air again.
Possibly.
That's definitely an F3 thing because I had it happen to me as well. Oh yeah, there's a box.
So that
there.
means we can't have a space program?
I mean, it's a very local space program because it. Or rather, the reverse, because I don't
Oh
see it
man,
and everyone
this
else
exit
does.
curve and the first chicane.
This
What-
first
I
chicane.
love Assetto Corsa.
What's wrong with it?
The curb, doing AC curb things, acting like iRacing grass.
Skill issue.
oh, that. Okay.
It's quite literally a physics engine issue. but
Exit's
okay.
clear. Push. We've got 17 minutes to set a lap.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I know it's a joke. It tilts me more than it should. I don't know why.
That's a skill issue.
Am I allowed to file a complaint for the track not looking accurate to real life?
Yes.
Yes.
Too many trees.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not a complaint I want to make,
Yes.
but it's one I'm noting.
Sprung.
Yellow flag.
Seems like a Italy issue.
I mean, it kind of is. Alright. That curb is supposed to be self-policing nowadays. That's definitely complaint-worthy. Damn it.
Yellow flag.
Then again, these are narrower than actual F1 cars, so maybe not so much. They repainted things at some point, and it made the white line that marks the edge of the track way too wide. And so as a result, they don't police the turns anymore for track limits where it was affected in that way, because the cars are too wide, and if you go outside of the white line, you go off track.
Yellow flag.
So for F1, it works out just fine, also DRS. Okay, probably gonna be like an extra half a braking marker there
15 minutes left.
with DRS open. Oh, the car just has no grip. Boy, you have no space there, do you? Good to know. Okay, no DRS down this straight.
Or I'm still muted. Monza and F3s.
Oh, is that what Zonic was asking? I heard a mumble, but that's it.
The leader has just done a 141.0. P2.
There's
Sector
DRS.
3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, look at all the time gain from using DRS properly. Rather from using it.
I do not understand these cars' name.
Man, track limits coming out of Lesmo 1 are harsh. White line.
Smaller than it should be in real life. Oh, my tire's dirty. The pits are not considered... I mean, that's kind of fair, and it doesn't really do anything, but still. Oh, it really does not want to break in a straight line with this setup. Very spicy.
Yeah, that still happens. But that's every car on that curb, pretty much. Yep. That's definitely the line.
Might be able to get away with 56, but the rear end is moving around so much under braking that I am not comfortable with it. That was weird. Really? Okay, it's flashing slow down. I don't know if it was for that, though, or Lesmo's.
P3.
I'd rather go back to Sebring. At least it was kind of fun.
F3's at Sebring?
Hell no. Yeah, hot lapping Monza is not the most exciting
You're 0.2 off the pace.
thing in the world. That's horrible.
Which server?
The one that's on the F&I
But which one?
What?
I tried server 172.
We're on 3. And that's the only one up at the moment.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yikes. I mean, in theory, this isn't a terrible lap. Could get back to throttle sooner there.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
So when I click on that one, it wants me to
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
set up this as a match.
That's weird.
Are you clicking on the live timing line?
Oh.
The leader has just done a 140.5. Yellow flag.
ignore the delta. So in the positives, or negative technically. Laps invalid. I don't think that actually gave me a cut at all. Okay, well, lap's invalid regardless. It doesn't matter. There we go. That was a bit better.
Track limits in Les Moline is dog shit, dude.
It didn't count it.
The guy in front has just done a 141.6.
What? I disagree. Yeah, Dingle, he rated me like 2 weeks ago, so he won't do it for another 3 months. Simple as that.
So close.
Fastest lap for Max, 140.0. P4.
So what's the actual limit? Because can your tire not be on the white line? Like as soon as your
You're
tire
right.
touches the white line, is that an off track?
I'm not 100% sure about the white line, but actually I can check. I
The
think.
white line is just cosmetic. It's based off physical mesh, and the curb is illegal and the road is legal. So
White line should be legal to the center of the tire.
It sure as hell does not feel like it.
Yeah,
5
it's
minutes
also
of
another
fuel
thing. It's to
remaining,
the center
5
of the tire.
minutes.
It's not the entire tire.
The center of my tire is on the white line, and I'm still getting off cuts.
Yellow flag, watch
I mean,
out.
maybe I'll go watch the replay and see different, but I swear. I don't like I'm at. Apparently I'm fucking 2 seconds off here. It's insane.
Did you look this up?
That's 5 minutes to
Yes.
go, 5 minutes.
See, that was out
Pro
of the
tip,
lines according to the game. I know that.
brake bias to 57 and +2 on the brake pressure.
Pro tip: go faster.
That's what helped me a bit, especially into turn 1.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, I will say that 56 was a little bit murdery if you did it wrong.
Yeah.
I just changed the toe and diff settings a little bit to make it better.
I mean, you could do that. That's not supposed to be there.
Your exit looks clear, stay behind the line.
I was fine with 56.5 though.
No, I just don't know how to drive this car, I think.
Though that said, it was a little unhappy
Let alone
there, but
AC.
also cold brakes, cold tires. So that's kind of to be expected.
What if we do some more NASCAR races instead of Nords?
No. I'd go to bed.
Same.
Same.
Yellow flag.
Okay, just a suggestion.
We should do rally racing.
Wrong game. Don't you say anything, Storm.
Well, I mean, what kind of map are you looking for? I've got a snowy map.
We're not looking for any maps. There's nothing. Nothing was said.
There's Group
Actually-
B rally cars, 2000s rally cars, Dakar
Actually,
cars.
we should go on the SRP project and just do some street racing to
No.
I'd be down if I wasn't so tired.
That's actually what I just was doing before, and then I'm like, wait, there's actually racing going on.
I could have gone for a proper flyer here,
Yeah,
but that was
actual
not a
racing.
great start. But I can still try.
What, you don't like artificial racing?
I don't know why, but so the game has started, but it's not showing up on any of our monitors. And
That
I
was
just
horrible.
Alt Tab, I can see the window full.
Yellow flag. Watch out. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Ahead or behind? I guess I was behind.
Sector 1 is
Or was
0.6
ahead in it.
off the pace.
Sorted itself out. Yeah, no, not that fast.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
And even more in
10
Sector
minutes of
3.
fuel remaining.
Yeah, that's plenty. Enough?
You're currently 2.3 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
So what are you doing back here, Callie?
Right side's clear.
I mean,
No.
I guess I'm just driving solo over here. But I just see a front car beside me.
Hey, you guys aren't in the same car as everyone else.
Oh, come on! That's bullshit! Okay, I bottled the entry into there. Made it work.
I might have found one major issue, but I would need overtime to last long enough to test it when I haven't already invalidated.
That was horrible. So that would have put me ahead of Storm. I didn't even open DRS. Fortunately, this should just be easily
Sector
doable.
1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yo, well, what about now?
Yep, that's a major problem.
Does it, like, not invalidate?
Neither system does.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, my lap isn't invalid right now, is it?
That's the end of the session.
Yeah,
P4.
that's a slightly major issue. That's not even what
Interesting.
I thought he was doing, but...
Alright, ignore the safety car.
Ignore D.
That's what it's supposed to be. Fuel?
We're just
Yeah, that's
going when
fine.
it goes in standing.
Yep.
Okay.
Standing fart.
No, I didn't catch that.
Oh, what
Standing
is bad
fart.
is Arpa will have his hack
Standing start.
Acknowledged. No formation lap. 6 laps. Heads up, we're going green.
We're doing 2, right?
I mean, I set up 2, but we don't have to do the second one, I guess. We'll see.
You can always do the second one on Monza Classic.
Oh god.
No, probably not.
Oh no, Kelly.
I
Green,
just
green,
ran.
green.
I just ran to the chair.
That was horrible. Too much wheel spin. Everybody just tiptoeing.
Max is now in the lead. Left
Big
clear
lock-up
left.
energy.
More like big tiptoe energy.
Yeah. I really didn't want to go wide.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
All
Start's alright, let's build on it.
I don't know if you ended
I
up
was going
crossing in
straight
front of
there.
me or not. Okay. Sorry.
that side.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
No kidding.
It's like more for me.
I guess so.
And as a result, me.
That's a skill issue.
Oh yeah, having to slam on the brakes because of a slow car is a skill issue.
Also, skill issue on my part.
Not literally slam on the brakes, but you know.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear, P2. Car right, clear right. Right, clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I didn't know you were gonna run that deep.
Slow.
I mean, it was the first time with DRS and Slipstream.
Yellow flag.
Ooh. That was almost
On
bad.
your left. He's still there.
Now, why to do that?
Still there.
Am I
Clear
being
left.
voted for? Am I being voted to be kicked out?
Probably real penalty.
Probably.
I was done.
Fucking sent it.
I would have to check the log, but well, not at the moment. Oh Jesus,
Yeah,
that's
you can check it right now.
Left side. He's still clear left.
Zonik, what are you even doing? 'Cause I don't... Oh no, you kicked. You get kicked. I never even saw you join.
Just about early enough. There was no murder committed, to be fair.
So, Callie, I pulled my 55-inch TV out of off its TV stand and placed it on my desk in front of my wheel.
Why?
Based.
Whatever works.
I mean, I took my 40-inch TV and it's pretty much the same.
Is that the catch-up shortcut?
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Yellow flag.
I don't know why you went
Car
that
behind is
side,
reeling you in.
honestly.
The gap is now. Car
I'm not
clear
sure
right.
either, but I didn't see a
Car
stop
left,
going
clear left.
backwards.
You're taking a
and
tiny bit
everybody
of
said
bodywork damage,
gain
but you
stop.
won't feel it.
Even though I know you would be holding
Wouldn't be right if I had to hold the brakes emote, or use the brakes, whatever it is, and not do it myself.
Yeah, that has to be real penalty.
Oop, got thrown off the curb.
Dang.
That was
Just
invalidated.
so sketchy to Ascari.
If you get it right, though, oh
The gap in
man.
front is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Like real penalty not being active, Max, or
Yeah, it would have to be that.
Oh, mate.
That's a mighty impressive lap time.
Yeah, how that
Yeah.
happened.
Mm.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yellow flag.
Bastard's weaving.
Is anybody even taking this race seriously at this point?
I am now that I've
I'm
caught
doing
up.
pretty good for myself. Only spun out once.
I've been trying to take it seriously, I just made a mistake.
I mean, I'm not pushing, but I'm not like fucking around either.
Yeah, you cannot tell me that was an off track. It was an off track. Game, you're fucking stupid.
I mean, I fucked around to catch back up to Arpa, but that's about it.
Yellow flag.
much curb.
On your right. Car clear, car right.
Can you stop making mistakes and taking me out with you?
What do you mean keep?
Car
That was my
clear
first
left.
time.
Well, my
First
skill
time
is
this week.
caught up, so-
Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
On your part?
Well, if you get caught up in it, that's a skill issue on your part as well.
Not when I'm
Definitely.
directly behind you.
Where'd my lap time go, dude?
But
I almost Sergio Perez'd it.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. P3. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Slowly die.
You're pulling away. The gap
I don't
behind
think
is
we-
now 3.9 seconds.
We're gonna do the second one.
Yeah, definitely not.
if it were a different track, maybe, but Monza's Monza.
Should we do a meme race, or is no one in the mood?
Depends on the meme.
Yeah, depends on the meme, because I don't really want to set anything up too complicated. Well, anything new basically goes out the door. Well, car-wise at least.
That was a cut again. Yeah, my ass. My ass, it fucking was. That was a nice game.
The car behind's pitting now. The gap in front is now 14 seconds. One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Ding dong, no.
Moving up the order. All right.
Literally no one's racing for position. I don't see a need to stay.
I'm racing against Max's possible mistake.
That didn't work well.
Could
A
we
little
do
too
race
late on
on
brakes.
Pikes Peak?
No. Please, no.
Bad idea.
No, I mean, like, is it possible? Because it's a point-to-point.
It is.
Well, at least I didn't get a cut there.
What if we did Cleo's there?
Oh, speaking of point-to-points, you know what we do have? Anyone remember the California highway from PC2?
Oh, God.
Yes.
We do have that in AC.
Of course. We also have Assetto's version of the PCH.
Yeah.
Though, is that actually set up for racing? Could be made to be, I guess.
I think it has 4 pit boxes.
I'm not surprised.
There's a car rejoining. Great drive, that's a podium.
Yes, 4 pit boxes.
Clear right.
You know, who needs classic Monza when you can just go flat out from Parabolica to Lesmo on this version?
Yep.
True.
If only we could skip Pascari as well.
If only.
I'll go find a way. Hold on.
Well, that's not the way.
No, I
mean,
really
if that
have no
track's on
downforce.
server, I don't see why we couldn't do that.
Which one?
The classic oval roval.
Yeah, but then we'd have to
Might be.
download the auto union.
No. No.
Yes.
I mean, the classic version is what?
Yeah,
60,
turning in there with the
6,
DRS
so
open
what
doesn't
is-
work well.
Well, what, 49? 25?
I forgot about the DRS there, but it was actually promising for low.
Yeah, same storm. I saw you lose it. It's like, yeah, okay, over the grass, I guess that makes sense. And then I turned in. Oh, right.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah,
That'd be a horrible meme race if we could somehow force DRS open at all times.
Doable. I mean, we'd have to edit the track, I think. Also, it was still close under braking, so.
Minor
Who was
detail.
that did that Monza? Was that
That was one of the AlphaTauris.
Oh, I ran out of fuel.
So what's happening now?
Yeah, probably
I'll
not
go to bed.
Yeah.
Betty Pie.
Y'all have a good night.
Yep, good night.
Later.
Laters.
Ignore those 2 laps. One of them I got fucked by Dingle. But look at that. A 140.6. That should have been legitimate.
It was fun.
Most of it, yeah.
We ignore that lap, though. And that lap. 40.647, 40.633. Ha! Was faster. Oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Oh,
I
dingle!
I didn't get fucked over so much in that at Virginia.
Alright, well,
What do we want to do next week?
those were fake races. Okay.
Daytona road course?
Oh god, no.
Still no. Still waiting for the new Daytona mode.
Now,
Is
why
that
did
even
you
on the server?
only save
I
that
assume
one
not.
qualifying session?
The old Daytona, no.
Is it because there's a limit on the number of qualifying sessions I can keep and you just refuse to delete the old ones? Is that why?
I mean, I think
Probably
you can
why.
see Dinkle what is on the server, or actually, even if you open the mod repository, you can see what is on the server because it's marked.
Oh, which server? I thought there were 2 different servers.
Yeah, but everything that's in the mod repository marked as on the server is on the Linux server, the current one.
Okay, maybe it was the second race.
Oh, if you're watching the first race, Arpo, maybe you can see what the hell happened to me in the SS uphill.
Which lap?
First or
it's-
second?
Yeah, I think it was the very first lap.
Yeah, you just kind of yeeted to the right, if I remember.
Yeah, I mean it felt like a landmine.
I wasn't actually looking at you, but it didn't look like you guys did. Yeah,
And that was a
This
curb.
Jesus, that was
Bump.
yeah. It never had that happen in practice.
Yeah, Storm kept me on this staying right with me.
Which one was this?
The very first
Carly
VIR
underscore
race.
dive bomb
Oh,
just
right.
resubscribed
Here we
for
go.
32 months. Cat Racing 11
Except for when I had something that was
breaks,
full time over there, but I
breaks,
could never get the horseshoe
racing,
right. I
11
lost pretty much
breaks,
all the time
racing,
there.
11 fast tap honey racing, 11 breaks, racing, 11 fast tap honey, ha ha, cat, ha ha, cat,
Second race, I
ha
spun
ha,
out
cat,
of a
ha
roller
ha,
coaster.
cat racing, 11 apex racing, 11 apex racing.
If you got the
11
line right, you could be
forehead,
flat
forehead,
the roller
killity
coaster
water, killity
until
water,
the
killity water,
left-hander
ha ha, cat, ha ha, cat,
down
ha
and
ha,
off camber
cattage,
turn.
sawat racing, 11 speed,
But there's a certain bump
pepperonis
on that
racing,
final
11
right-hander, the
capostrophed
left
racing,
right,
11 capostrophed,
left
ha ha,
right,
cat, ha
top
ha,
left.
cat,
If
ha
you hit
ha,
that,
cat, ha
couldn't
ha,
do
cat,
it.
ha
But if you
ha,
went
cat.
far inside enough, you could.
42 months, eh? Thank you very much for the resubscription, Kelly. At tier 2. Again. A long time. Longest of anybody, I think. May not be the first subscriber, but certainly the one that's been around the longest. Oh yeah. Do you guys like my crawling around at literally roughly 69 kph during the second race?
Nice.
It was hard to do, but I was trying for it.
Here we go, Inkle.
Literally, as soon as he caught up, I'm just... Yeah, I want to warm up my tires, I'm gone. At some point, Callie. Yep, there it was. Yikes. That's another thing. It's easy, annoyingly easy to get into the limiter in the Lexus, I've noticed.
Uh,
It just sounds
It
like it should
shouldn't
rev
be.
higher than it does.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
It might be a sound thing because you have the Lexus has like what 500 RPM over the shift point to the limiter, but the sound is from the Bentley, so I needed to like do a CSP trickery to like shift the RPM range on it. If sometimes if it doesn't initialize properly, it'll take the original RPM range and it'll sound like it's his limiter like before you even need to shift.
Is it normal when you're like racing with an RCF that when they shift, it sounds like it's just bouncing off the rev limiter for like a second or two before
Yeah,
shifting? Okay.
might be. It might be just that CSP thingy.
I wasn't sure if it was me, and I was pretty certain Arpo just doesn't let it sit there at redline before shifting.
Not purposely.
Yeah, that one clip I have in that far north chat, you can hear him banging off the limiter for a second.
Also, I noticed a few weeks ago, but I like how the AMG basically doesn't have an interior in low to B.
Quality mods.
I'm a good driver, Uncle. Trust me. Stormcrasher, you like my racing? Or my driving?
Max, you talked about the white stripes last week on the livery. I can see that on the dash at the very least on the higher low.
The dash is just a missing material or something like that, but it's like the thing I talked about is especially visible on the rear bumper.
It almost seems like it's a
This
shader
angle
problem,
isn't
not
great for it.
a UV problem.
Yeah.
Because the LODs look fine in the showroom.
Stormcrasher, I'm trying to find Predominant's house. Supposedly, he told me that this track passes by his house.
I've not heard of that, but I'm not sure his house is modeled in that yet. I don't think.
Oh, don't watch.
Yeah, go to his house and set up his steering wheel for him.
That looks horrible.
What looks horrible?
Arpo trying to take screenshots.
Yeah, it's dithering or something real badly at times.
I know how to fix it, Arpo.
I'm listening.
If you go, you'd have to exit, but
No. Of course.
it's
It's that
a
sort of
CSP
issue.
setting.
I mean, it's a thumbnail. No one's going to see that fine of detail.
Yeah.
Surely.
specifically a thumbnail on YouTube that gets crushed to 720p and who knows what quality.
Exactly. See, then it'll just blend. It'll look like a good image.
But it also gets turned into a loading screen, which is part of why it actually does kind of matter.
I mean, you might be able to change it in game, like if you tab out to content manager.
If I could.
I mean, I can. Skill issue.
Do you guys just leave your wheels like plugged in, or do you
No.
actually
No.
plug it from the wall?
Well, I keep it plugged into the wall, just not the computer.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
have a long brake, I'll just disassemble it.
I leave the pedals on the floor underneath my desk and the power brake plugged in, but the wheel and shifter always end up back in my closet.
See, I broke the clothes to my wheel, so I actually have to screw it to the desk, and it's a bit of a pain, so I only disassemble it if we have a long break.
Max, what setting?
In extra effects under what's it called? Local reflections, quality to I think high Z. And increase these steps to like whatever, 100, 200 even. Yeah, there we go.
Neat.
It'll obviously be a bit more heavier on GPU, but I don't think you care
I
that
mean,
much.
especially right now, I've got excess overhead. It doesn't matter. I mean, how can I not go with this?
Excess overhead. I don't know why that's funny to me.
It's kind of redundant.
I mean, I'm just emphasizing the fact that there's so much overhead. Like, there's an excessive amount of it.
Okay, Mr. 2080 Ti.
I mean... Look, I don't know how I got here.
I think I made it 5700 last year.
I didn't hear mumbly Canadian.
I have a 3070 Ti.
1060 gang.
And honestly, I think my 1070 Ti was better.
1080 gang.
I kind of like the TV on my desk. Maybe I'll just leave it, because then when I want to put a show on or something, I can just put it on the big screen. Like,
I mean, if no one else is gonna be missing that TV, then I
no,
completely recommend it.
I'm the only one that uses the TV, and usually what I do is I do a Chrome link to it, and then I go sit on the couch. Like I use the Chromecast feature with Google, and then I broadcast it to my TV, and then I Bluetooth connect my headset to that TV or play through the phone system, and then yeah. But if I directly connect it, then I don't have to do any of that.
I will say that new setting seems to have made the depth of field less necessary as well.
Interesting.
Remember, control click to focus.
Yeah, I'm doing that, but turning it off, it's still rather blurry in the background because of whatever it's doing.
I'm not sure why it would have an effect on depth of field, though.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Probably.
And that's why that emote isn't.
You should add that emote.
So, for storm pressure, because my mouse pad's to my left, I'm going to get and if I delete this TV here, I'm going to get in the very good habit of being able to use my mouse with my left hand.
Oh look, that got rendered as an emote again.
The hell did you guys do? Oh. Skill issue.
That's called too much curb.
Yeah, that would explain things.
Sigh.
What did I do last week again? I don't remember.
Stand for it.
Oh, that's right. I took grass.
Yeah, that ain't even near being out, Chief. That's just bullshit.
I mean, it depends where the actual mesh
Yeah, you can actually see where the
ends.
curb starts because it's center tire.
Yeah, but I mean,
I was out there.
This ain't out.
By F1 rules, no. By AC rules, might be because you don't see where the actual road mesh ends.
Kerbal did
The
link
the line isn't a part of it.
I get
Kerbal
that. That doesn't mean it's not bullshit, though.
Well,
skill issue.
Skill issue.
Kerbal
I
did
wasn't
link
even
a nap in BTS if you wanted to check to see if it actually is out.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even pushing the truck lanes that much.
Neither was I, but this is also why theoretically was complaining so much, because the white line is legal, except it's not because it's not modeled well enough. Or it's not modeled in a way that makes it work well enough.
Blame AC, blame Kunos, because it's basically their track still.
Yeah.
Blame these nuts.
No. It might be an issue with the game, but...
So, Storm, Pitcher just
yeah, no, that tire is completely on the white line. That one's half on it. This would be legal regardless. Not to mention, this entire area is pretty much legal nowadays,
the white
but
line to see exactly where the curb and road mesh together.
Do what now?
That white line should be it's just a decal. It should be raised above the road surface. You should be able to look underneath it. At least that's how like 90% of the tracks are made.
Well, that tire is out definitely, and that one is... Well,
that's borderline.
Borderline, because the raycast would go straight from the middle of tire, but vertically. It's not along the tire axis, so...
Well, and at the end of the day, that's the major issue here, regardless, is the fact that it's raycasting from the center of the tire and not the edge of the tire like it would be in reality. But that's just video game limitations.
Well, mostly AC, but yeah.
Yes. Well, it is a video game.
It's doable.
It's a skill issue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat that meme into the ground.
Yeah,
you haven't already?
No, it's still alive and well.
I think it's really...
If at least one person is not bored of it completely, then it's still valid.
I mean, I'd say there's.
ARPA doesn't count. You're bored of everything.
This is true.
And Arpo hates everything.
Just gonna cut them off there. Go over here. Especially fun, he says. Oh well. Yes, thank you. I already said that though. Oh right, I'm tabbed in OBS, so they can't hear me. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Anything? Yeah, of course Max does. Let me just check. No. Dingle! Guys, I swear. Anyway, next stream, potentially, is then. That's what. Never mind. Next stream might be then, might not be. Don't worry about what Discord said. Yeah, I don't know. As always, GTA is up in the air. Nobody really knows if it's going to happen until it happens. So, yeah. Just play it by ear, as always. So, beyond that, I think that's basically it. We live in 2023, Max. I'm not including that in the VOD. Yeah, no, that's it. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. If it happens, I'll be live. If not, I'll be back on Monday. That is not Monday. That is Monday. And it'll probably be more satisfactory. Look, I gotta get that oil processing set up so I can get plastics and rubber because that is what's holding me back. I spent a bit of time today playing Satisfactory. More so idling than actually doing stuff, but I'm heavily restricted on oil. And I don't want to do anything oil related off stream. Not until I've done it on stream. So, yeah. We might be into phase 3 now, but gotta keep going. I want to get through at least phase 3 with this save. We'll see from there because phase 4 is extremely long for the amount of shit you gotta produce. And who knows if Update 8 will be released by then. Like, fully. Instead of just being experimental. Anyway, like I said, GTA stream may or may not happen. Otherwise, that's it for tonight. Again, it's in the title, but don't gift subs until the end of the month. Like, anywhere on Twitch, really. If you're gonna gift subs, just don't do it. It's a waste of money. It's always a waste of money, but especially since there'll be a discount at the end of the month. It's a waste of money right now. So don't gift subs. Wait until the end of the month. Twitch-wide, but especially here. So, yeah, that being said, I'm going to run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. If you don't want to stick around for them, that's fine. They're at the end. You don't have to stick around for them. Blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. So, anyway. As Max says that. I want to delete his message. Oh. So, anyway. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later!